Okay. Three, two, one. Cue the talent. Morgan, can you talk a little bit about your brand?
Yeah, my brand is Moco Fragrances. We sell perfume, candles, incense, and scented body products, and we're based in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. What brings you to the New York Now show?
Just to grow my brand, to get in front of new buyers that I wouldn't have the opportunity to get in front of anywhere else.
Okay. What? Can you talk little bit about philosophy, the story behind the brand? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Where are you going with it?
Sure. So we're all a sustainable brand. We manufacture with zero waste production in our studio in Indianapolis, and we just try to bridge fragrance with design and create an overall aesthetic brand identity.
What's your brand identity? Like, I see you have all those freckles, you have all that look. Like, is that like translate to you as the owner of the brand? Like, what's the brand story?
So it's really just a personal passion project. I try to put out there what I like and hope it resonates with the folks that get the brand identity.
Why? Like, you probably can do other things in life, right? Like, why you pick that look brand? Why it's that story? You can probably do like fashion, maybe clothing or something else. Why fragrances?
Sure. I'm an artist first and foremost, and I think no.
Artists like dance, like right?
Through fragrance. My medium is fragrance, and it's the medium and the message for a perfumer is fragrance. So I just think it's a really fun medium. I went to art school, and it wasn't something that we learned, and so when I discovered it, it was like a whole new medium and opened up new opportunities.
What is the significance of fragrance? Because I was at the Chanel show where they had all those like big fans, and they moved the smell. Because if you watch videos of fragrance on YouTube or else on social media, you cannot smell it. You can see it, you can hear it, but you cannot smell. So that is kind of somewhat limited with social media. So in order to try your brand, they actually have to come here and smell with their nose. I don't think it's possible to in today's technology to transmit smell over the internet yet, right? It's not we're not there yet. I seen some applications with doing it with AI, but those like printers for the smell are still not very sophisticated. Like, what is the significance of smell?
Yeah, I think smell is a very unique experience because you're right, there's no smell-o-vision. You can't see it online, on social media. I just think it's really experiential. It can create memories, transport you to different times in your life, and yeah,
Okay. Do you want to plug in what's your social media?
Yeah, it's Moco Fragrances, MOCO Fragrances, on Instagram and TikTok.
So you don't want to ask me any questions about my business, or you're gonna give me a couple of questions?
Yeah, I mean, tell me about your business.
Well, I'm Alexander Gurman. I do somewhat social media, like fashion shows. I think the fragrance is, like you said, is quite essential to my operations. When models in the fashion show smell good, when the guests smell good, when the venue smell good, this is a very essential operation for me. So what I do, for example, when I produce a fashion show, I have a certain cologne for men, strong smell for men, and have strong smell for ladies, and I spray different chairs. Sometimes it's like certain segments with a male fragrance and certain fragrance with a female, and I notice which buyer, which client sitting in which chair. So if they pick male kind of smell, it's kind of gives me a signal that this person looking for more muscular, more protection. It's a different bargaining strategy. When I see a strong guy sitting in a chair like that has a feminine smell to it, I kind of feel it's a player, like this guy is seeking a female attention, and it's a different way for me to pitch to that client. So I think it gives away a lot about the person, how they react to those different smells. So if you can observe your clients at the show, which smell they pick, that gives you like ability to upper hand in bargaining.
Yeah, I think that's a fair take.
One more question for me, please. Maybe about my billboards in Times Square. Nope.
Sure.
Anything else? Nope.
Where has been your favorite place to travel for your business?
Well, it varies. So this week I'm flying to Las Vegas. I got a gig with Nike Swim. I got a gig with Steve Madden for Las Vegas swimwear, and the Magic Show is in Las Vegas. So we usually have Magic Show here, but Las Vegas show is much bigger. So I'm gonna be 2 weeks in Vegas. So I'm excited. My wife doesn't expect me to spend too much money in casinos, so hopefully I will avoid that part. But as far as the travel, like my favorite place tonight gonna be, I'm fishing with my youngest son, so on the boat. Doesn't have any internet, doesn't have any social, like, it's the smell of the ocean, it's the smell of fish, it's the smell of fresh air. I think as far as, like, I would say, and smell wise, like being in the ocean, it's the fresh air.
Very cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you, guys.